Win tonight and seize home court advantage.
Here's Mitchell. The rebound by Nembhard. Here's Turner. And he packs it down right on top of Evan Mobley.
Okay, Miles Turner showing off a little bit of athletic ability. No doubt on that one.
Pass to Nembhard. Fires from deep. And he buries his first look.
That's a great beginning. 3 for 3 from the floor.
Now the Cavaliers with it. 7-point differential. Outside Mitchell. That one goes. Count it.
There's a level of tenacity by Donovan Mitchell on the interior there. Wow, what a finish.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Here's Siakam. Mobley grabs the board.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that.
Wow. Strus. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it.
This guy is absolutely automatic. Strus's motion just so repetitive.
Nembhard outside. Got a piece of it. And here's Mitchell. Pass to Mobley. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Halliburton outside. Siakam right side. Shoots over Mobley. Siakam no good.
It can be tough to find space in the mid-range area. Probably should have passed that one up.
Miles Turner with that length sends it back twice on the pipes. Miles.
Mitchell with room to shoot. The rebound by Nembhard.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go. Man, good whistle there.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. Free throw good. Halliburton.
What we know about Tyrese Halliburton, this guy always ready to push the pace. He's got a ton of energy. He's willing to outrun and outwork other guys.
That one misses. Cavaliers trail by 4. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute. We talked about this matchup here tonight, specifically what his team wants to do against Miles Turner. Coach told me we need to push him out of the paint whenever we can and make him a jump shooter and live with those results. If we can do that, I think we'll be in great shape. Guys, back to you.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Here's Siakam after the basket by Cleveland. Baseline drive. Jump shot is good that time.
Now this guy continues to build his offensive skill set. Pascal Siakam with the mid-range jumper.
Pass to Mitchell. Merrill outside. The 3. The Pacers pull it in. Now here's Nembhard. Turner for 3. Mobley grabs the board. And Mobley throws it down.
The ease with which the game comes to Evan Mobley. My goodness, it's fun watching this guy play above the rim.
Pass to Nembhard. Rejected by Allen. Mitchell with the ball. Now here's Allen. Mobley with it. Clock at 6. And here's Strus. Fires for 3. They get the rebound. Here's Mobley. Outside for Mitchell. Spins. Shoots over Nesmith. And it's Cleveland with another.
of this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Now Nimhard. Pass to Neesmith. Three-pointer. He buries it from three.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Merrill outside. Now Allen. Back to Merrill. Fires the three. The long-distance three is buried.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
From 8 feet away, Siakam with the bucket, getting it done inside. Siakam's got his second bucket on the night. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Nice D from Nimhard.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And so the ball out of bounds. Mobley touched it last. Both teams will make substitutions. Cavaliers on D. Trailing by 2. Pass to Halliburton. 6 on the shot clock. Crafty move. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
This is part of the evolution of Tyrese Halliburton getting an opportunity at the free throw line.
He hits the second from the line.
Yeah, it's hard to argue against Halliburton as the best passer in the league right now. I know he's the most exciting for sure.
Now here's Mitchell. He has 6. Back to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, this guy has got tremendous length and hops. Jared Allen makes it easy.
There's a screen by Turner. Here's Halliburton. Pass to Turner. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball.
That's miscommunication, and we rarely see that happen.
Here's Merrill. Here's Mitchell. And here's Merrill. To the left wing. Matherin with a steal. Down low. Halliburton, good. And the Pacers lead by 3.
Well, we know Matherin's got the motor. The activity is there on both ends. His defense paying dividends.
Pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Indiana leading. Now here's Nembhard. Pass to Turner. Beyond the arc. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Hunter. Over Mathurin. And there are the Cavaliers with another bucket.
Certainly not the best look, but I admire the confidence to let it fly.
To the paint. And then Turner with the dunk.
And this is why Miles Turner is such a high percentage scorer. You combine length, athleticism, and basketball skills. Good luck with that, defense.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Pacers?
Well, it's all fast break points. Those easy buckets, they're so hard to come by in the NBA. So if you get a chance to run, you have to take advantage of it.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
Second chance shot. The offensive rebound. Back to Merrill. Pass to Hunter. Mobley with it. Guarded by Toppin. With the fadeaway. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. Mobley's got 6.
Okay, Evan Mobley is big, folks, but you can see the touch on that mid-range jumper. That's pure.
To the middle. Siakam, right side. Shoots over Allen. Oh, rejected by Allen.
This guy is a sensational shot blocker. Jared Allen twice on the pipes.
Offensive rebound. Back to Mitchell. Shoots over Mathurin. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
I tell you, you give me a little grittiness from Evan Mobley. Not afraid of throwing his weight around right there.
McConnell with it. No points yet. From deep. He's off on that one.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Here's Hunter. And finished off by Hunter.
Okay, Jared Allen, we see you making that look for a big man. That's a pretty pass.
Three-pointer Mathurin. Mobley grabs the board. Cleveland leading by 3. Minute 32 left to play in the first quarter. Now Mitchell. He has 7. Here's Merrill. Off target with the 3. McConnell outside. Siakam with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. Basket's good. Siakam's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Yeah, this is where the length of Pascal Siakam makes him so hard to stop. Even with contact, he's able to get through or around.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Making substitutions here. 1:11 left to play in the first. The Cavaliers leading. Here's Jerome. Allen a screen. And he's going for the oop here. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Oh, my goodness, Jared Allen. Catch a body on the way to the cup.
Pass to Neesmith. Now here's Halliburton. Inside. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
Pass to Okoro. Here's Jerome. Shoots over Neesmith. Jerome, no good.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
And here's Halliburton. There's Neesmith with a three. And so it's Miles Turner making highlights for Indiana. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. And more NBA action on 2K Sports. Coming your way right after this. And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. Hey, guys, what's your take on Indiana so far?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
Now here's Hunter. Matherin with a steal. Pass to Neesmith. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cavaliers. Trailing by 2. Now Okoro. Guarded by Toppin. Here's Allen. Indiana with a rebound. Now here's McConnell. No points so far. Nifty move. And here's Toppin from the arc. Yes, and it's McConnell with the assist that time.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Here's Mitchell, making his mark again. He's shooting 4 for 9 in this one.
Yeah, there are levels to this, and Donovan Mitchell can hurt you from everyone. Nice midi there.
Here's McConnell. Jerome grabs the miss. Cavaliers trip by 3. Pass to Hunter. Here's Jerome. With some arc. Oh, and Bryant with the block.
Boy, you'd love to see more of this from Thomas Bryant. He has the length necessary to send shots back.
And you can tell they're in sync right now, expertly turning the steal into fast break points.
Outside Matherin. Outside Neesmith. The ball's knocked loose. Hunter with the ball. Picked up by Matherin. Jerome, that's good.
Good fast-paced play there. It's much easier to find a shot when you beat the defense back.
Pass to Bryant. Outside Neesmith. And Indiana misses again. And the Cavs with possession. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Here's Mitchell. And there are the Cavaliers with another bucket.
The mid-range jumper isn't the most popular shot these days, but it's working for them.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Here's Nembhard. 3-point spread on the scoreboard. Pass to Neesmith. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That'll be a second foul of the game.
To a certain extent, you like the aggressiveness, but that's 2 fouls already. Take a step back.
There's Neesmith with the 3.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
Tries it from 19. And Bryant pulls it down. Pacers trail by 3. Pass to Neesmith. They still need this. Tries to keep it alive. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. And here are the Cavaliers now. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Allen outside. Back to Jerome. Pass to Okoro. Here's Jerome. 6 to shoot. And here's Mitchell. There's the 3. Walker pulls down the board. Nembhard with it. Guarded out by Okoro. Walker with it. Gets the 3 to fall. Walker's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Jerome. Pass to Allen. Outside Hunter. Mathurin with a steal. In transition, here come the Pacers. Walker's shot is off. And here comes Cleveland. Here's Mitchell. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
When Donovan Mitchell is this close to the cup, the defender has got to feel a bit uneasy.
Donovan Mitchell, 2 shots.
That free throw is good for Mitchell. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Indiana trailing here. Mathurin with the ball. Guarded now by Mitchell. Pass to Bryant. Outside Mathurin. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And one thing about Mathurin, he keeps pressure on that defense.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Cleveland.
Yeah, I love the energy and aggressiveness I've seen from them on defense. They're really getting after it with all these blocks.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition. Well, a little shaky from the line, and instead of putting them in front, he's only able to tie it up.
Nice move. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Mobley's got 10.
And with his length and touch, Mobley is tough to contain from mid-range.
Here's Nembhard. Drives to the hoop. Oh, and Mobley with the block. Right side Walker. Pass to Neesmith. Three-pointer Mathurin. And Indiana misses again.
What a nice individual defensive effort right there. Did a great job contesting.
Hunter can't get it to go. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Neesmith's shot is off. And Mobley has got the ball here for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Left side, Mitchell. Three-pointer. Mitchell making the difficult shot look easy.
One of the real streak scorers in the game. Donovan Mitchell is heated up and percolated.
Here's a screen by Bryant. Here's Nembhard. And Indiana misses again.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Now here's Hunter. To the inside. Here's Mobley. And Bryant pulls it down. Pacers trail by 5. Mathurin battles through traffic and lays it in.
Well, composure under pressure. Mathurin may be young, but he is confident.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Let's get up and get down for some T-shirts. It's time for T-shirts.
And here comes Cleveland. They're on a 14-6 run. Mobley outside. Pass to Hunter. Halliburton with some nice D. Pacers trail by 3. On the wing, Nembhard takes a 3. Mobley grabs the board.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
Now here's Hunter. Deflects the pass. Oh, it's stolen by Siakam. And then Siakam with the jam.
You have to love the aggression right there. He's got the vertical, might as well put it to good use.
Here's Jerome. Outside Mitchell. The 3. The shot comes out.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Back to Nembhard. Kicks it out to Siakam. Knocks it down from distance. Siakam's got 5 points now in the quarter.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Here's Mitchell. Doesn't go for him. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner. Nembhard outside. Halliburton on the wing. Second shot opportunity. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Here's Jerome. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game. Halliburton with the ball. He has 6. Pass to Nembhard. And he lobs it up to the rim.
Smooth finish off a terrific feed.
Man, the timing and execution couldn't have been any better right there. Here's Okoro.
Showing that rebounding isn't all about size. It's about will and effort.
Halliburton looking for an opening. Tries a spin move. Back to Siakam. Shot clock at 5. Oh, he drains it. His 6th make in 9 tries so far.
Well, this is part of Pascal Siakam's growth, the willingness to absorb nightly responsibility to score the ball.
Here's Mitchell. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot. Yeah, and they've taken their foot off the gas a little. They were much more aggressive to start the game and really getting their opponent in early foul trouble.
Mobley. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
And Siakam with the slam.
Well, this is your 2019 Most Improved Player, and now Siakam trying to become that franchise-level guy, carrying the load tonight.
Now here's Mobley. 10 points for him. Jerome on the wing. Left side, Mitchell. There's 45 seconds left in the half. This one for 3. Jerome, that's good. Jerome's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
But you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down the shot. Nice.
A nice shot by Halliburton.
Now, Halliburton loves answering a challenge. A 3 made on one end means it's time for him to come back and answer.
Here's Mobley. Here's Jerome. No good on the triple. And it's Indiana's ball. They're on an 18-7 run. And down it goes. 2 points. Turner's gotten 4 this quarter.
Such a long, gifted athlete and tremendous rim run by Miles Turner. Nicely done getting out in transition.
Now Mitchell. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And that'll do it for the first half of play. Indiana ahead. They're up by 8. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the 3rd quarter, right after the break. Cavaliers trail by 8. Looking to end this cold spell. Oh, Mitchell taking no chances.
There's a measure of composure with Donovan Mitchell, just so calm and focused, understanding how to manipulate the pick and roll.
Halliburton outside. To the left side wing. 4 on the clock. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. And here's Mitchell. Merrill outside. From outside, off the mark. Pacers leading by 6. Siakam left side. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Sinks that one from the post.
And that is tenacity from Pascal Siakam. He was simply undeterred.
Here's Mobley. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
I don't know if he's trying to show off for the crowd or what. There's no reason for that kind of shot.
The drive by Nembhard. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen. It's his first trip to the line. First free throw is good. And so he hits both. 90 seconds into the second half now. Now here's Mitchell. He's got 17. It's stolen. Oh, and a fast break for the Pacers. Nembhard, good. Nembhard's got 4 points now in the quarter.
This is intelligent basketball. Forcing a turnover and then immediately starting the fast break.
The 3 from Mitchell. The rebound by Turner.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And Sam Merrill picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. The Pacers making a switch here. Here's Halliburton. Nembhard, right side. Up top, Turner. The 3 is up. Doesn't go there. Now he's 6 for 9. And so it's Mobley with it. He brings it up for Cleveland. A 12-point game. Here's Allen. Pass to Mobley. On the wing, Strus. Allen a screen. Goes up from the top of the key. Yep, that one's good. Strus has gotten his second bucket.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Mobley outside. Over Toppin. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Mobley's got 12.
Imposing inside. Mobley is just too much.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Here's Halliburton. Pass to Toppin. Indiana again missing. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Mobley with it. And it's Toppin picking him up. Outside Mitchell. From outside, Mitchell is good.
I tell you, he has consistently worked to become a dangerous three-point shooter. Donovan Mitchell, dynamic from downtown.
Foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
Merrill outside. Pass to Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. Back to Merrill. Shoots over Halliburton. Offensive board. Outside for Mitchell. From the arc. He can't get it to go. Indiana leading by 5. Lays out. Now Toppin. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. Here's Mitchell. Give him 20. Outside Strus. Back to Mitchell. From 15 feet away. Count the basket. Mitchell's got 22 points.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regroup. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
And Neesmith gets it to go.
A pretty pass from Tyrese Halliburton. You want this guy running the show.
Lets it go from deep. Sinks the tray. Merrill's got 6.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Down low. Back to Mitchell. It's Merrill on the wing. Pass to Mitchell. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. And it's now only a 1-point Indiana lead. Here's Halliburton. The rebound by Allen.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Pass to Mitchell. And it's Miles Turner with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. So both teams making some changes here.
Substitution on the court.
Right side Mitchell. Outside Hunter. Clock at 6. Shoots over Nesmith. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Indiana on offense. They held a 12-point lead earlier.
Halliburton's vision and then the ability to thread the needle there makes the defense pay.
And here comes Cleveland. They're on a 14-5 run. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his third foul so far.
He completely lost focus since the break, turning the ball over multiple times. And that's after no turnovers in the first half.
Now here's McConnell. He's scoreless. Thompson with some nice D. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Pass to Hunter for the tie. The shot off that time. Here's Siakam. Thompson pulls it in. Mobley outside. Double by Turner. Outside Hunter. Thompson with it. Mobley down low. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner. Indiana leading by 3. Launches it. Indiana again missing.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Pass to Jerome. Back to Hunter. And the layup is good off the glass. Hunter's got 6 points.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Outside Nesmith. Back to McConnell. Pass to Nesmith. Jerome grabs the miss.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Now here's McConnell. Still without a bucket. Pass to Nesmith. McConnell outside. Over Mobley. Offensive rebound. Matherin. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. He's got 5.
And a good job following the play by Matherin. Effort like that will always be well rewarded.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Indiana making a switch here. trail by 5. Here's Jerome. 7 points in the game. From the high post. And he gets it to go off the front iron. Jerome's got 9 points.
A very high percentage look when the D is nowhere to be seen.
Here's Nembhard. Knocks down the long J.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Outside Hunter. Back to Jerome. To the paint. Mobley down low. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time.
Boy, defense making a valiant effort, truly, but Mobley with authority to his shot.
Indiana leading by 4. 1:46 left in the third quarter. McConnell, good. And here comes Cleveland. On the wing, Thompson. Back to Hunter. Shoots a fadeaway. And Bryant pulls it down. And the Pacers with possession here. Pass to Siakam. Nembhard outside. The 3 is up. And it's Merrill who clears it away. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Here's Mobley. 2 points. That one goes. 16 points for him.
Well, we call that a high percentage shot for Mr. Evan Mobley. He gets after it in there.
It's Mathurin. Can't hit from the elbow. A chance at a 2-for-1.
You have to find ways to use the clock to your advantage.
Pass to Mobley. Shoots over Mathurin. And Mobley gets it to go. And now it's just a 2-point Pacer lead.
Well, Mobley is a guy who lets the game come to him. He's not going to force plays, but boy, you give him an opportunity and he'll finish.
Outside Mathurin. Nembhard left side. Back to Mathurin. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Here's a screen by Bryant. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
Mitchell up top. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. Indiana ahead, up by 2. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break.
It's the fourth quarter, everyone.
Happy to have you back with us for the Eastern Conference semifinals on 2K Sports. Indiana leading. Pass to Walker. Back to McConnell. Walker sets a screen. A clear look for McConnell. Outside Hunter. To the middle. And here's Allen. Open for covering. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Boy, that's a little bit of toughness and concentration. Darren Allen under duress of the defense. Nicely done.
The 3, Mathurin. Pure from 3-point range. And the Pacers lead by 3. And he commits the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Inside. Outside for Mitchell. They set the screen. Fires the 3. Knocks down the triple. Mitchell's got 12 points here in the second half.
Well, Donovan Mitchell, a 3-level scorer, and fires away from deep with reckless abandon, folks.
To the wing on the left. Now Nimhard. Outside for Halliburton. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Siakam for 3. No good. And now 9 for 14 in the game.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
Yeah, the former dunk contest champ, Donovan Mitchell, showing off his bounce.
Now here's Halliburton. No good with the triple. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
And Aaron Nesmith picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Outside Mitchell. From 12 feet. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Mitchell's got 31.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
Pass to Nesmith. And he can't stop the run as that one misses. The Cavaliers lead by 4. Here's Jerome. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Both good from the line that time.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Here's Halliburton. Pass to Nesmith. And Indiana misses again. And Cleveland has possession. Here's Mitchell. And he lobs it up.
And they're putting together another quality possession. They're taking control of this game.
You know, a few more possessions like that one, and they can put the finishing touches on this game. They just have to have effective trips like that one.
Pass to Turner. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries.
Tyrese Halliburton doing his thing, showing you all he has in that passing arsenal.
Allen outside. Tries to save it. Okoro outside. Here's Jerome. 5 on the clock. Back to Okoro. Shakes him. And he lays it up and in. Okoro's got 4 points in the quarter.
As of this moment, they look absolutely unstoppable.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
They are just owning the boards right now.
Here's Mitchell. Ooh, power move by Mitchell.
They're really working the paint now.
Pacers trail by 10. And here's Halliburton. From deep three-point range. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
You have to know how to play pick and roll in today's NBA. Tyrese Halliburton just dissecting the defense with ease right now.
Here's Jerome. And he lobs it up top. The rebound by Nesmith. Pass to Turner. And he drives in. Misses the layup. The Cavaliers lead by 7. From deep, Mitchell. Here's Allen. Banked it in off the glass.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Nesmith on the wing. Back to Halliburton. To the paint. Halliburton on the wing. Here's Nesmith. Pass to Nimhard. Shot is up. And that one comes up a bit short.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Allen a screen. And he's going for the lob. Ooh, basket interference. And Cleveland making a change here. Pacers trail by 9. Halliburton outside. Boy, he overdid it there. Too much force on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant one.
You know, it's just hard to watch a player put the well-being of an opponent at risk. He rightfully earned that flagrant.
Yeah, the officials are all over that one, sending a clear message that that kind of roughness is unacceptable. And he's good on the second. Halliburton outside. Jerome grabs the miss. The Cavaliers lead by 8. Pass to Mobley. From the top of the key, Indiana with a rebound. Now here's Halliburton. To the middle. And it's Halliburton. Gets it to go inside.
Yeah, great work on the interior. Halliburton, easy work inside.
Merrill with it. The 3 ball. No good there.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
Siakam left side. And then Siakam with the jam.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage. In a close game, those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Down low. And then Turner with the dunk.
Well, to me, this is about chemistry that Miles Turner has with his guys. He just times that alley-oop perfectly.
Mobley outside. Goes back up. And Mobley throws it down.
Evan Mobley is in a zone right now. The defense would be well advised to try to keep it away from him.
Halliburton outside. Pass to Turner. Halliburton outside. 4 on the clock. Puts up a deep 3. Mobley with the block.
7 feet sneaking shots past Mr. Mobley is not easy. Send it back, Evan.
Outside Hunter. Releases. Yes! He nails it! And it's a 6-point Cleveland lead. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
Something else that they've had working for them is attacking the offensive glass. Boy, taking advantage and creating second chance points. Impressive.
Here's Jerome. And Aaron Nesmith picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Team foul. Substitution for your Cavaliers.
Mobley deciding where to go with it. Here's Allen. Siakam pulls down the board.
Hitting the glass with purpose and aggression.
Halliburton right side. Off target from outside. Cleveland leading by 6. Here's Mobley on the take. And an intentional foul right there. And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Rick Carlisle as he talked with the team. And it wasn't a very happy huddle. Coach told the team, quote, "We need to be better with the ball. We're committing too many turnovers. It's hurting us." Back over to you, Brian.
Okay, thank you, Allie.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
I don't know if he's tired or what, but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step his game up right now.
And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Pass to Mathurin. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
Great body control allows Mathurin to finish through contact.
Here's Jerome. There's a minute 59 left in the fourth quarter. From deep, Strus. On target from range. And the Cavaliers lead by 9.
This is why Strus is on the floor. His ability to spread you out from deep.
Pass to Siakam. Jerome grabs the miss. Now here's Mitchell. Six on the shot clock. Wing shot on the way. They get it back. Allen, right side. Pass to Jerome. From deep, Strus. And the Cavaliers, another three.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do. Well, instead of forcing it all the way to the cup, he just goes with that little teardrop.
And capturing the series momentum up front. This is a monster Game 1 win for the Cavaliers.
And as we see the game wind down, you have to remember all the second chance buckets this team put on the board.
They definitely won it with their offensive rebounding. We watched them attack the ball and turn misses into makes all game long.
And they have to be pleased with how they got this series started tonight. A nice 1-0 lead.
The key now is to carry this same energy forward and get that second win. These are the playoffs, so you can't afford to relax or think you've got the series in the bag.
And they got a lot of great solo efforts tonight, but probably none bigger than the performance for Evan Mobley.
Boy, I thought his best work was his pursuit of the basketball. He competed for every rebound, fought for position in the paint, and never stopped working. I love it.
Now here's Mobley. Shoots over Siakam. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. And the Cavaliers lead by 11.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
And so Cleveland takes this one by a big margin. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in Game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
That'll do it for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference semifinals.